and welcome to NAB Show Live. I'm Tess Protesta with Extreme Geeks. I'm here in South Hall Lower at Dell Technologies booth. This year they're partnering with NVIDIA, and I'm with Guillaume, the product line manager here. Hi, Guillaume.
Hi, Tess.
It's nice to meet you. How's NAB been for you?
It's been fantastic. Lots of people, nice crowd, always nice to be here.
So what is the latest innovation that NVIDIA is bringing to NAB?
So we're showing two things mostly on the booth with Dell. The first one is Holoscan for Media. Holoscan for Media is a software platform to help software vendor develop and deploy the application on AI-ready infrastructure and on-the-shelf hardware. So the idea is you can develop an application and deploy it on a Dell server instead of relying on appliances that were used in the past in the broadcast industry. On the same centralized Dell server, you can run multiple applications from multiple vendors. So what we show here is, for example, application coming from Red Digital Cinema, Lawo, Telestream, Beamar, Sony, Comprimato, and Pebble. They all run on the same servers. Wow. It's a set of 3 Dell servers, and they can be deployed at will by the end user. That's the goal, that the end user decide how to repurpose the hardware and decide how much transcoding he wants to do and how much AI he wants to do. It's the exact same infrastructure that's being used to train large language model.
That's very interesting. And how is that being received by the customers that have stopped by your booth here?
Very well. Very well. I mean, they've been looking for a solution to run on-the-shelf hardware for so long. And they need a solution as well to basically be able to burst to the cloud or deploy on the edge. This infrastructure will allow this. Also developing once and deploying everywhere your software. So it's a plus for the developer, but also huge flexibility for broadcasters that can now on-premise decide what they want to host on-premise and burst to the cloud if they need to.
Very interesting. I want to bring on Tom Burns, CTO, Dell Technologies Media Entertainment. Tom, how are you doing today?
Very well, Tess. Thanks. How are you?
I'm doing very well. It seems like it's been a great show for you guys.
Really busy. Lots of interesting announcements from us and our partners.
Okay, can you tell me a little bit about those announcements?
On the infrastructure side of Dell, which is storage and servers and networking, we've introduced new node types that have doubled the read performance for our very high performance scale-out NAS called PowerScale. And so when you're using the NVIDIA Holoscan for Media software-defined broadcast platform, if you want to add AI functionality to it, then you have a choice of Dell Precision workstations as well as Dell servers with Intel or AMD CPUs. And all the networking support and all of the high dynamic range displays support the full end-to-end solution from Dell. But the real reason is to make sure that when you're dealing with some of the most expensive computing real estate on the planet, the high-performance scale-out NAS is required to keep those GPUs fed.
Okay, very interesting. And we have Veronica with us as well. Veronica, how are you doing today?
I'm doing well. How are you doing?
I'm doing great, thank you. Tell me a little bit about your experience here at NAB and Dell Technologies.
Yeah, I mean, it's a great experience to see what innovative technologies are coming out, including our own, right? And so, as Tom mentioned, we have a lot of great technology here in our booth, including AI workstations. So really, they play a very critical part in how you're scaling your AI from desk side to data center, even to multi-cloud. And we're showing that with our workstations, our 5860 and our 79 Precision Workstation as our hero products with 4 NVIDIA GPUs, and that really helps with the acceleration and the development and deployment of AI work streams. And so our booth is really showing how we can use these live use cases and bring them into the booth so it's very relatable to our audience, and they can see the power of Dell and how they can innovate with their next workflows.
And for people to learn more information about Dell Technologies and the partnership with NVIDIA, where can we go?
Yeah, you can go to dell.com/AI, and you can see all of the latest and greatest, including Dell's recent announcement with NVIDIA on AI Factory. So definitely check it out. It's great.
Hey, thank you all for joining me today. Wonderful interview. It was great chatting with you.